All right, guys, this week I'm on call at work, so I've been in and out of the garage pretty much all week so far. Don't have a whole lot of content to post this week. We are going to go in the garage and do a little filming on the Monster Quad. It should be motorized by the night, and here's one of my pain in the asses, and there's my other pain in the asses, and we fenced in the whole yard so they can be out when we're home. They do crawl up on my wood pile, so I got to be careful of that they don't jump into my neighbor's yard, because they do have a Doberman Pinscher. I don't know if you can see him sitting over there or not, but that is Kingston, and he is goat hungry. So yep, got the goats out, and we're getting ready to go in and put some time in on the Monster Quad. We'll do that now. So there it is, guys. We do have it in here. As you can see, my garage is a mess. And if you guys compare all the videos, the mess changes every time, because it's not that I don't put this stuff away. It's just that we put it away and we get it back out. Right now we're redoing our bathroom. So that, I forget what they call that, but that plywood there is for our bathroom. And some of those tools are for the bathroom, some of the tools and parts are for this thing. But here's what we got so far. This is the motor mount that came out of that handicap scooter, and we're going to utilize that. We'll have to weld in a small piece of steel here to make that a little better connection. But this channel will lay this way, the motor will stick out that way, the rotation will go this way. It'll all make sense here in just a little bit, but right now we're getting ready to tack weld that on there, and we're going to go from there.
Some people dream success. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You should get to the point where anyone else will quit, and you're not going to stop there. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just do it. Do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Yesterday you said no. You're gonna wake up and work hard at. You're gonna wake up and stop giving up. You're gonna wake up and work hard at. You're gonna wake up and make your dreams come true. Don't let your dreams be dreams. What are you waiting for? Yesterday you said tomorrow. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Yesterday you said no. You're gonna wake up and work hard at. You're gonna wake up and stop giving up. You're gonna wake up and work hard at. You're gonna wake up and just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Nothing is impossible.
All right, guys, in the following clips, what you're going to see is somebody is holding this device right here. I believe all that is a potentiometer, and that is ultimately what controls the motor through this control box, and then through these wires and to the motor. So you'll see myself and Pop-Up G, all he's doing is moving this lever. The farther you move this lever, forward or reverse. So that's what you'll see. It is actually under its own power. Nobody's pulling it, nobody's pushing it. They're just operating this device, which only has a 2-foot cord on it right now. But when we get done, this will actually be mounted up by the steering wheel. So you'll just push forward on a knob and that'll take you forward. You pull back and that'll take you in reverse. So in the following clips, this is what we are operating. In the clips that you just watched where Pop-Up Gringo's girlfriend was driving, I actually gave her a really good push and then filmed it from there. That was not a motorized video that you've seen. If you look as she goes by, there's no motor, there's no chain, there's actually a small pulley on the axle. So the videos prior to this were just pushed and filmed. Hopefully all the videos that are filmed after this video will be under power by that motor right there with this control box and that potentiometer. Stay tuned. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead. Don't do it hard. Do it the other way. And then don't do it hard though, just do it enough that it'll roll. Okay, that's good. Solid. Okay. Yeah, get all this lined up. That's not right.
Did he eat your piece?
Yeah.
He's gonna eat that? Here.
All right, guys, so as you've seen earlier, we did go for a short ride on this thing. Without the sprockets being tightened up on the shafts, it just kind of spun the sprockets on the shafts after a while. We had to add this wing onto here so I can put a bolt. That bolt is going to hold pressure down on the motor, because what was happening is the motor, and I'll put it this way, the motor, as the sprocket brought on some tension, it actually bent this bracket back. So we put that there so I can have a bolt to adjust down against the motor. That should eliminate that motor from wanting to pry up and mess up the alignment on the sprockets. So it's getting there.